Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I'm here today to share a haul video and also share a few things that I have used up over the last couple weeks. I like to kind of keep track of the things that I'm using up as far as embellishments. I don't really count paper unless it's like a paper pad or a paper collection or something like that. But I really kind of like to keep an eye on the embellishments that I use up because it shows me how quickly I'm going through things, but it also kind of shows me the things that I gravitate to, or if I've had something in my collection for like 7 years, I'll know that that's not really something I use a lot. Things like that. So I just kind of like to see what I'm using up. Now, with that being said, two of these things are from the stash kit #1 that I created for this year. You are not going to see any process videos from that stash kit because I just didn't like it. I made a couple things with it, and I will share that in a like monthly recap video. But I'm not really going to share the process videos with you. I didn't even record most of them because I didn't like the way that it was going, and I really didn't create that many projects. But I do have two things that I kind of used up from there. This sheet I'm going to call used because there's only 2 stickers left, and I'm going to cut these out and stick them in my color sorted embellishments. I just have a sticker that says 1 and then June 2014. And I don't have any layouts left from June 2014 to complete, but I could always cut off the June or just use that as a darker sticker kind of behind something. So I'm going to put these in my color sorted embellishments and call this sticker sheet used. It's from a Studio Calico kit that I got in 2013, I believe. I also used up this package of party bags. They looked like that. Now, these were not for layouts, but I do kind of like to keep track of any craft supplies that I use up, and I had this in my craft supplies. So I used up those. I did use up these plastic shapes. There were 5 of them that were left when I put it in my stash kit, and I used all 5 of them. In the stash kit, I believe there was something like 12 or something like that when it started. But this is also from a Studio Calico kit, the same time that I got that one. And then I used up this washi tape. Now I wasn't really a huge fan of this washi tape. It was the alphabet in different colors and patterns, but I used it just, on the backs of photos and things like that. So I did use it up. So anyways, these things are going to go in the trash with the exception of those, which will go in my color sorted embellishments. Okay, so let me show you what I purchased. Putting those directly in the trash, that way they don't get mixed in. Okay. So this month, I only actually purchased one thing from Tuesday Morning. I was so proud of myself. You have no idea. I only purchased one thing from Tuesday Morning, and I was really good at resisting because there were a ton of Me and My Big Idea products at Tuesday Morning one week. They were all 99¢. But I have so many already, I truly don't need more. I have so many Project Life cards, and I've used them, yes, but for every 100 I buy, I think I use like 20, so I really need to slow down on how many I purchase. So I limited it to this one, and these are embellished cards. There are 6 of them in here, and it says it's called Hello Boy. Hello Boy. It actually doesn't even say that on here, but that's on the sticker that says Hello Boy. So I just like them because they were embellished cards, and I don't know if you guys can see, but they're like dimensional. So this one says Hello Baby Boy, and it has a red glitter heart, and these are dimensional, and it has some twine. Then there's this cute little lion. There's also this one with a felt heart that says, "You are my greatest earthly blessing." Instant Love. Sweet Baby with a onesie, and then Our Little Mister. I think these are really cute. Some of them are horizontal, some of them are vertical. You could probably use a couple of them on fronts of cards if you wanted to make like greeting cards or thank you cards or shower gift cards. But I really like these. I thought these were really cute. And again, these are from Me and My Big Ideas. All right. Then I went to Michael's a few times and purchased a couple things. I just stocked up on my on my Tombow Mono multi-liquid glue, as I like to do. I have like 2 bottles that are pretty much empty, but I wanted to go ahead and get another one when I had a coupon, so I got that. Then I picked up this and this. So this is the Project Life journaling pages from Becky Higgins. There are 66 journaling pages in here with 4 dividers, and this was like crazy clearanced out. This is kind of what it includes. So I will show you. All right, and I got this idea from Sarah Swan here on YouTube, and this is probably what I'll do. And this is the Project Life pink camera album, and I am really hoping that this sticker comes off. Oh, I'm gonna have to work on it because it's starting to rip. Okay, anyways, so I think this album was like $5 or something like that. So my thought is to create an album with these dividers and journaling pages, and I think I want to do a weight loss journal. So I've mentioned this before. I need to desperately lose some weight. Not that I'm really unhealthy, but just for my future, I would really like to weigh less as I get older, and then I won't have any problems when I'm older later. So I really thought about, and that's how Sarah Swan uses hers. She does a weight loss journal in here. So I thought about doing that. I also thought about doing something like a summer bucket list or a family bucket list and kind of journal about the different things that we do. And I also thought about just using these pages on albums. I mean, not on albums, on layouts, because there are some really nice journaling pages that can be used on layouts. Lots of really nice notebook paper and grid paper. So there's just a lot that you could truly do with this. Some of them have like prompts on them, like goals, and today this happened, and then after that, finally. So there's a couple of different things I could do, and I could even do the tabs and label the different sections and do a couple of different things in here. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this, but I don't even think I spent $10 total on these. So I think it's worth trying out something different. And I'm going to have to work on this sticker to see if I can get it off, because this is really going to bug me. Like, truly. But anyways, so that's what that looks like. Okay, then at Michael's, I also picked up these. This was totally something that Kaylin threw in the basket, and it is $1.29. It's just some Recollections dimensional stickers, and they are race cars. I figure if he doesn't steal them from me before, I could probably put them in on a layout, because I have so many pictures of him playing with little cars. So I thought these were really cute. And then, okay, so their papers were like 5 for $1. So when the papers are 5 for $1, I always look and just see if something grabs my eye. So these are the things that I purchased. Got this one, which is called Cute Words. I thought that was really pretty. Now these are, of course, the thinner papers, so I would have to back them on something or use them in smaller cut pieces. This is called Aqua Ledger, but at 20 cents a sheet, you really can't go wrong. I like this. This was really pretty. Just a nice tone-on-tone background. Aqua Numbers. Aqua Screen. Obviously, I was like on my aqua section. Then I got 2 of these, and this is called Blue Map. And the reason I purchased this is my mom just got back from a trip to Alaska. Her and a couple friends flew to Alaska, rented an RV, and drove around Alaska for like almost 2 weeks, and that's pretty cool, and she's got a ton of photos from it. So I thought it'd be nice to do a couple pages in my album for her, or give her a couple pages and create an album for herself, and kind of use this as like a title page where she flew from North Carolina all the way to Alaska. Actually, she flew to Dallas. Then I think she flew to Los Angeles and then flew to Alaska or something like that. But I thought it'd be kind of nice to like track her travel. And then I can't go to Michael's with Kaylin and not buy a piece of Spider-Man paper. I think I have like 10 sheets of this piece of paper. But there's no reasoning with him. When we were at Michael's and we go down this aisle with the loose paper, he cannot resist it. Like, this thing jumps out at him. I don't know what it is, even though he has a billion of them. So anyways, I've got this. Okay, then I hit up a couple online stores. So let me show you the Studio 29 Designs purchase first. And what this is, I think that was it. Yeah. What this is actually a kit. Just gonna drop the box. This is actually a kit. This was her, was it May? I think it was May. This was her May kit. And let me tell you what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, April kit. Here we go. It's called Take 10. It's her Take 10 kits. It's not the glam bag. This was the actual kit. And this was her April 2016 kit. So let me tell you what happened. I've been keeping my eye on this stamp set. I've been keeping my eye on it, and I told Sarah, I said, I'm going to buy that thing. I'm going to buy it. And then when I went to the shop one day, the stamp set alone was sold out, and I freaked out, and I bought the kit because the kit had it in there. Now, I think the stamp set is back in stock, if I remember properly. But the day that I saw it, and it wasn't available, I like freaked out because I really wanted the stamp set. So I immediately bought the kit because the kit still was in stock and it had the stamp set. So it just says currently in 2 different fonts with some arrows, and it says watching, enjoying, reading, listening, trying, loving, making, feeling, cooking, starting, doing, texting, calling, writing, celebrating, considering, finishing, and planning. I thought this would be a really nice stamp set to use on some Project Life cards, kind of as like journaling prompts. The idea kind of came up when I was working with the Allie Edwards kit, how her kits really kind of inspire you to tell more of the story. And I thought having some stamp sets like this might help me start journaling and like start a journaling card a little bit differently. So I purchased that for this stamp set. And then these other things were just a nice little bonus. There's a flare with a camera, very cute. And then you get some journaling cards, or Project Life cards. It says, make today amazing. And these are double-sided, by the way. Life is beautiful. I love how we don't have to say out loud that I'm your favorite. That's what I say to my mom. Not those exact words, but something similar. A gold glitter card. Now, it's not actually glittered. It's like printed glitter. A cut-apart sheet. And this just has a couple of different things. Be the change you want to see in this world. Mom, mom, mom. Lovely, grace, beauty, strength. And it's repeated. Very pretty. Take note. A really pretty kind of take on a chevron. Mom. Be happy. This really pretty kind of abstract like floral. Some birds. Polka dots. Dandelion. I could not think of what that was called. Dandelion. Some swirlies. Same thing. Lovely, grace, beauty, strength. Repeated. This like, it reminds me of leaves, like on a flower, leaves. And then this little oval with some birds. So that's that kit. Again, all purchased because of the stamp set and me freaking out. Oh my goodness. This is probably why I buy most of the stuff. I keep an eye on it for so long that and then it's like out of stock and I freak out, so I buy the next closest thing to it. Oh, this is why my craft room is never ever going to be at a loss of supplies. So anyways, there's that. Then when Freckled Fawn had their blooper bags, of course, I got suckered into it. And I'm actually pretty glad I did. This is the first time I bought a blooper bag. I've bought grab bags from them, but I've never a blooper bag, so I got a little bag here, which these bags are really fun. Then I got a couple of blooper supplies. And truly, there's only like one thing I would truly call a blooper, and it's still not bad. I'll show you that in a second. So these are Post-it notes. And the blooper, I think, is that there's no back to it, so it just kind of sticks to whatever. But these are just some circle Post-it notes. There are these stickers, and they're not exactly cut straight, but they're cut definitely well enough for me to use. So there's banners there. So there's 9 of those. There's these arrows, and I can't figure out what the blooper is here. I have no idea. No clue. But Oh, these are metal. I thought they were foam. Oh, that's funny. Okay, these are metal. Glitter arrows, but those are cute. They're in teal and white glitter. There are some paper clips. There are 3. There's 2 gold geotags and a teal arrow. There are 2 flare here. Dinner time and yum. There is some washi, and the inner circle was cut weird. But the tape itself is fine. It's just a thin gold star. And I think I already have this one. But you can see a thin gold star. Very cute. I like it. There's a ton of washi on this tape. Like a ton. 2 frames, and these are glittered. There is a silver one and a gold one. And they fit right into each other. There are these freckled fawn, not flan. We're not talking about flan here. We're talking about freckled fawn. Ooh, I have a hard time with that. Wood chips, and these are clouds, and the package is just bent, but it looks like everything inside is fine. But it's got clouds with raindrops, hearts, high, fly, some lightning bolts, raindrops, hearts, and some umbrellas. It says there's 54 in here. I love the little tiny hearts. Oh, there is no way that those will not be used extremely quick. And then these are some acrylic shapes, and these are truly the only blooper that I really see, and it looks almost like they got melted too much. They're not real crisp and clear, and they're kind of warped. And if you see, it kind of warps like it doesn't lay flat. And like I said, it looks like they got melted a little bit too much, because they're kind of like blah. That's what the stars look. But I still think they're fine to use. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I actually think these little envelopes would be really cute in a shaker card. And then I just think these would be cute on a layout because they're a little bit flatter. So that's what came in that blooper bag. Definitely worth $5. This and these probably are worth $5. Plus, not to mention all the other things that you get. So I like that. Very cool. Thought I'd try it. I've never purchased one of their blooper bags, so I thought I would try it. And a lot of people said they were definitely worth it, and I would say so. Alright, and then I got this. Oh, I forgot about this. It's just sad because I forgot about this. And I have the digital. Okay, so I bought this from Big Picture Classes, and I actually have the digital. I need to make sure I downloaded that. Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot about that. I have the digital Project Life cards that go with this. So if you're on the Facebook group, you'll know about this, but my son lost his first tooth. He's about to lose his second tooth, and the first tooth is already coming back in. But this month he lost his first tooth, and so I wanted to figure out some cute ways to document that. So I got these from Big Picture Classes. One of the ladies on the Facebook group mentioned it, and I immediately went there because she said that she had bought this for, I think, her sister when her nieces and nephews or somebody were losing their teeth, and I thought this was so cute. So this is a stamp set that says Tooth Fairy Post. It has a little wand, some stars, a crown, a face, a dot, which you could put the face on the tooth, a fairy, of course, a dress where you could put the fairy, change the color of the fairy's dress and her crown. Then it says, from the desk of the Tooth Fairy, don't forget to floss, and then smile here. And this is actually the reason why I got this stamp set. It says, lost tooth report, name, date, notes, and age. Totally think that's so cute. And then a few little acrylic pieces here. I probably wouldn't have bought the acrylic pieces on their own, but since I was already buying the stamp set and paying the shipping, I think the acrylic pieces were like $1, so why not? And then there is a set of journaling cards that goes with this, which I really like the fact that they're digital, so I could truly print one for every, I think it was 6 cards or something. I could print a set of them every time that Kalen loses a tooth, and I can do his little lost tooth report on there. So I thought that was super cute. I really have to make sure I go and download that because that's a big deal. And then lastly, this month, I bought another kit from Studio Calico. So this is their Documenter kit. And this, I believe, yes, pretty sure this is the June one. And I bought it because, oh, I'm sorry, this is May. I bought it because I just can't stay away. I don't know what the heck. Like, truly. Truly, I say truly. I say this every month. So I finally got away from Tuesday morning and stopping there every like day I drive home from work. But now I seem to be doing a bit of online shopping. Let's just say I'm the reason probably some of these companies stay in business. I'm sure there are plenty other ladies just like me. I can't stay away. Oh. And it's crazy because there's been all these amazing deals on kits and scrapbook products and everything else, and it's just getting me. I need to like stay at home and ban myself from online shopping. It's not going to happen, but I can say that, right? I can try. Alright, so this is the roller date stamp, and it says, okay, let's see if I can read this. Time. Take more time to. Home is where the heart is. These things take time. This too shall pass. Fall in love with. What does it say? Oh, fall in love with moments. This is where I want to be. You are my home. So this is hard to read backwards, by the way. There's no place like home. Let's stay home. Oh, a bunch of like little houses. That's cute. Date and then time again. Okay, there we go. I actually like the date and time because you could fill it in. Okay. There is a card that says play. That's interesting. There is, let me show you these cards first. Of course, we have our May 2016 title card. It's called the Jolly Holiday Kit. Then you get a bunch of 3x4 cards. Currently enjoying, date, the details. This makes me incredibly happy. Same thing on the opposite side, just a different color. Some little like hash lines, hash marks. What do you call that? A cloud with some raindrops, and some of the raindrops are gold foil. Same thing on that side, but different colors. Triangles. Real life here and now, and the date. Different color. Some reddish pinkish stripes. Is it possible for home to be a person and not a place? Stephanie Perkins. A quote. All we have is now. Life Adventures. Oh, those are Allie Edwards stamps. I am familiar with that. I hope I'm right on that. I'm pretty sure that's right. Some triangles. This mealtime, yum. Date, breakfast, lunch, dinner. By the way, people, I have been cooking every meal and packing lunch every day for weeks now. That is a lot of work, by the way. AM routine, PM routine. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Buddha. On the schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I like that. This story, and that's got gold foiling on it. Oh, that's funky looking. That like messes with my eyes. A black and white polka dot with a green outline border. This one says day, time, these moments. Slow down. Tick-tock. Pause. Celebrate. Event, details, guest, and date. Best photo. Oh, I love that. Some hearts. Oh, that's really pretty. Some pink polka dots. AM, PM, date, weather, mood, priority. So you can kind of document your day. Oh, I love it. It's in other colors. Some beautiful, like, sketchy looking flowers. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Home in some scripty font. Today, date, morning, afternoon, evening. And then some raindrops. Cool. So the 3x4 cards. Then we have memo, currently, name and time, a date. Same thing. One bad day, throw it away, it's going to be okay. write it out and move on. That's kind of cool. Rain drops. Morning in gold foiling. Ooh, with like a constellation on the back. Evening, gold foiling with 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Hello, morning adventures. Any time not spent on love is wasted. Ooh, I like that. That's a quote as well. Right, so those are all the cards. Then you get, I actually thought there was a lot included in this kit. There's not always a lot included in all the kits, but I felt like this one actually had a decent amount of supplies. You actually get a lot of embellishments in this one, so I think that's a big deal. And I do use my glassine bags as embellishments as well. There are these little labels. There's 2 sheets of them. Making, doing, watching, reading, loving, wanting, eating, and trying. Then there's this. These are the alphas. Sorry, this video seems to be going a bit long, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I hope you all stuck with me. I appreciate it if you did. Studio Calico Alphas in this pink, and I like the fact that there's 2 sheets because there's only 2 A's, 2 E's. I actually noticed that in one of the previous Studio Calico kits, they gave you 2 sheets of the same alpha. I think that's genius. I do think it's genius. Okay, then there are these. Ooh, these are vellum stickers. There's arrows and circles. And they all match the cards. Raindrops, triangles, clocks. Those are cool. Then there are these, which are from Life Love paper, and these look like acetate pieces. See what I mean? You actually get a lot of embellishments, and I have 2 full packages left here to share. This seems like a lot. Tell me if y'all think that this is a lot for a Studio Calico kit. I mean, I've gotten their kits before, and one of the biggest complaints that most people have is that they don't feel like their kits are worth what you get anymore. We used to get more, it seems. But I feel like this kit actually has a lot in it. There is this very pretty floral, a clock, like wonky looking cloud. Okay. That looks like a piece of bacon to me. I know that is so weird. Okay, yeah, we're moving on. A house and then a whole bunch of raindrops. These would really be pretty because they're very colorful. Very, very cute. I'll put that away in a moment. And these chipboard pieces from Studio Calico. Doesn't say anything else. Oh, these are thick. Okay. When it rains, it pours. 100%. And, yes. Can't think of what I'm trying to say. May, a clock, and Mother May I. Okay, these seem strange to me. These are like so thick they're warped. Okay. I'll figure out a way to use them. There are 6 of them. They are thick though. See? They're like almost 1/8 of an inch thick. Not exactly, but almost 1/8 of an inch thick. That's thick. Okay. And then lastly, some wood veneer phrases. Okay, come on. Okay. Hashtag feels. Hashtag no filter. Hashtag true story. Hashtag WCW. The heck? That just said wow, but that's totally a C. Hashtag throwback. Hashtag pick of the day. Hashtag sorry but not sorry, not sorry. Hashtag just saying. Hashtag okay, what am I missing? MCM? WCM and MC. WCW and MCM. I'm gonna have to look that up. I have no idea what that is. Hashtag goals and hashtag squad. All right. That's everything that came in that kit, and that is everything I have bought so far. I'm trying to do one haul video a month and not like continuously buy. We shall see. I'll give you guys an update in my monthly recap video. Deborah made a suggestion about doing a monthly recap video of all the projects that I make, since I had made a comment about not being able to make a process video for everything, and I do a lot of scrapbooking, so I am definitely going to be doing that. Thank you, Deborah, for the suggestion. So there will be a monthly recap video at the end of each month, kind of showing what I've created that month, what layouts I created, what kits I used, all of that. And that stash kit number 1 that I'm like done with, I will share it there as well. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and then stay tuned because I have a lot of things coming up, as I always do. I have 2 kits for this month in June that I'm getting ready to film unboxing videos for, so those will be up in just a few days. All right, thank you so much and have a great day. Bye, guys.